There is an increasing obsession and desperation for success. People are so desperate to achieve the outcome. People are becoming increasingly desperate to succeed. Everyone is chasing the same thing. There is an urgency to acquire wealth, urgency to achieve success in every facet of life. There is a lot of pressure in society, social construction, societal norms and expectations. Everyone wants to achieve success. Everyone wants to achieve quick outcome. But nobody is talking about the process. Nobody is concerned about the process, about how to get to the outcome. There is an urgency for people to achieve a certain height in society, certain level of success. The society have set the standards. They have categorized what should be called a success or not. And you have to belong to that classification. Otherwise, you are not successful. And because of this social construction, because of these societal expectations in every areas of our lives, people are becoming increasingly impatient. People are becoming increasingly desperate to achieve success. And the consequences of that is that people do no longer understand the importance of the process. Why is this way? Why are people so much obsessed with the outcome? Why are people so much obsessed with the end result, without trying to find out the pathway to that success or the pathway to that outcome? The process. The process is more important than the outcome. When you understand the power of the process, then you will understand the path to success. The process describes how things are done and provides the focus for making them better, and how they are done determines how successful the outcome will be. When you are concerned about the outcome and you are desperate to achieve the success, the outcome, you will not understand the pathway to that outcome. And in the midst of this confusion, lack of knowledge of what you are pursuing, because you set your eyes on the goal, which is the outcome. That's your goal. There's nothing wrong with having expectations and having a target, having an outcome that you want to achieve. But you have to understand the process and the pathway to the outcome. And now a lot of young people in the society, they want to run before they crawl. They want to run before they walk. There is a quick fix syndrome. Get wealth quick syndrome. that people have lost the essence of who they are. People have lost the essence of their existence. And that's why they are desperate for the outcome. And they're neglecting the very, very crucial part of success, which is the process. Life is about process. It's about process. And the process builds patience in you. It builds understanding. It builds capacity. And makes you to stay on course. Because you know you're on the right path. Because you know you are pursuing a just course. Because you know you have your strategy mapped out. And obviously, it's a matter of time, you get to your destination. When you don't understand who you are, when you don't understand the essence of your existence, then you'll be desperate for anything. Anything goes for you. You are so unstable. You cannot fix your eyes on one thing and stay there to the end. You are all over the place. You are so inconsistent because your eye is just on the outcome. The result, now, worry now. But you don't have the patience to study the pathway to your success. Any success that you acquire or you achieve without following the right process, you cannot sustain that. You cannot sustain that. Because the process describes how things are done and provides the focus for making them better. And how they are done determines how successful the outcome will be. Why are people so desperate for the outcome? And no one's paying attention to the process. And I believe that the process is more important than the outcome. And you're a football player. You want to be a top player, the best in the world. You want to be the highest goal scorer, the best defender, the best ever produced by your country or your club. It's not a knee-jerk reaction. There is a process to that. There is a pathway to that. And how do you follow that pathway? By first of all pondering on who you are. By first of all discovering your own talent and skills and your limitations. And then find a way to sharpen those skills in you with hard work and consistency of purpose. And you build your capacity in your playing career. From the academy to the B team to the A team, from the substitute bench to a regular player. It's a process. And when you understand the process, you're not going to get angry if you're not playing regularly, because you have to be ready for that task. And when you're ready, you will see yourself achieving that success. And you're a business person. You want to make the whole profit in one day. But there are strategy for business. Have you learned about the strategy? Have you studied about the business you want to do? What plan have you made for that business? It's a process. Are you in the academics, in education? You want to be the best student ever? It's a process. You got to put in the hard work consistently. Keep grafting. Getting better and better until one day you get that level you are aspiring to be. And the outcome will naturally come because you are following the process. There's a lot of chaos in the society. People are desperate for the success, for the outcome, but no one cares to think about the process. And you cannot expect to achieve real success if you don't appreciate the importance of the process. And I believe that the process is more important than the outcome. Why do I say so? When you understand the process of what you're pursuing, it makes you to relax and enjoy the journey because you know the end from the beginning. You know your expectation already from the outset, and then you are gradually and consistently pursuing that target because you have established the path to your success. So you know the expected end from the beginning. You are not God that can predict the end, that can know the end of something. But as a human being, you can project where you're heading to because you understand the process and you are patiently following the process. And young people of these days have been misled by social media and all the things they throw at them that make them think things are quite easy as it appears to be. No one is patient to pursue their goals anymore. It's about how fast you can achieve success. And that's why it goes so quickly as well. So I want to let you understand that life is about process. Don't be carried away by the societal expectation and pressure and standard they set for you. Who determines what is success? Who set the goal? Who set the standard? You are your own person. When you understand who you are, I cannot overemphasize the importance of this. In life, the most important thing that you will do to yourself is to figure out who you are. Who are you? Why are you here? You are not created to maintain the status quo. No. You are not designed to maintain the status quo. No. You are here to shatter the status quo and create your own path to success. And how can you do that if you don't understand who you are? And what are your purpose in life? This podcast is not just motivational speaking. No. I'm here to trigger something in you, to trigger the inner being in you. I'm here to provoke your thought process, to provoke your thinking process, to begin to ask yourself some important questions. Why am I here? Why am I different? What makes me unique? And how can I maximize my potentials to become the best of me? And that starts from you discovering the essence of your existence. By you understanding the power of the process. Then I tell people always that you have the power to bend reality and create your own future. It's in your hands. You can do it. But you have to understand the power of the process. I am a process person. And I want you to be. Because life is a process. Don't be obsessed with the outcome. Don't be desperate with the outcome. Because when you are desperate, you begin to take desperate actions. And that will lead you into trouble. Because of your urgency, your desperation to acquire success and wealth. In the quest to do that, you start cutting corners, using all kinds of wrong means to achieve your goals. And eventually, Even when you get there, you cannot sustain that because you have failed to understand the training that the process brings to you. If you're a young person watching this podcast today, I want you to reflect on your personality. Who am I? You are not just here to exist. You are here to live a life of impacting lives and changing your world. You're here to make a difference in your community, in your families, in your place of work. What values are you adding to your environment? Have you forgotten that you have to understand the process and how to pursue your goals in life? This is very fundamental. And I want you to understand this. Don't let people push you to do the wrong thing, to become desperate for success. No. No. You are designed differently. There's something unique in you. You know that in you that is you need to emerge. Let it out. There is a greater power in you that is there all along. But because you have failed to understand the importance of the process, that you have to build yourself, discover who you are, identify your talents and your skills, then find a strategy to sharpen them, to brighten them up, and then you have to now unleash them to your world. Because the universe is waiting for your manifestation. What are you waiting for? The world is there for you to conquer. The world is there for you to achieve your goals. But if you don't understand who you are and the essence of your existence, you will not understand the process that will lead to your success. You don't have to chase anybody around. You don't have to chase anybody for success. No, it's in you already. It's in you already. That success you are craving for all along is right inside of you. Can't you see it? Can't you feel it? Can't you listen to it? Why are you trying to be like somebody else? They have their part. You have your part. Why? Why? You can't be like them. Don't let the world dictate your destiny for you. No way. The power is in you, not in the world. You are to build yourself and use your talent to impact your world. And the time is now. When you understand the power of the process, you will know that step by step, you're gonna get your destination. And then when you get there, you can sustain that success because you have paid your due. You fought so hard to get there and you've learned on the journey to success. So you know how to keep the success right there and maintain your success. But when you are desperate for the outcome, you don't know how to get to the outcome. You didn't learn how to get there. You found your way somehow there, and so you cannot keep it. What happens? It fails because you cannot sustain that. A lot of people are desperate for success, but when they get the success, they cannot keep it. They become unhappy, unfulfilled, because they passed through the wrong path to that success, and that's not who they are. Wake up! Wake up to who you are. The real you is in you. I want to provoke your thought process. And that's why I started this podcast, Bending Reality. It's unique. is unique. This is not motivational speaking. This is about provoking your thought process for you to ponder on who you are and to reflect on the essence of your existence. Why are you here? You're not just here randomly, just to exist. There is a purpose for your existence. You have to live a life and not to exist. And part of that is understanding the power of the process and how to achieve your goals. There's a lot of things going on in society. Everyone is chasing the same thing. It's like a kart race towards the, let's get to the top. Now. Quick fix. And people can do anything to succeed. They can do anything to get there because they are fixing their eyes just on the outcome. They are obsessed with the outcome. They are desperate. And when you are desperate, you take desperate actions. And more often than not, you'll be in trouble because that's the wrong path. But when you understand the power of the process, you are calm, you are calculative, you are strategic, you are gradually but consistently pursuing your goals and following the path to success. And you will get there eventually. I guarantee you, you will get there. The process is more important than the outcome. The process describes how things are done and provides the focus for making them better. And how they are done determines how successful the outcome will be. And then you can sustain that. Don't let the world push you to become desperate. The reason why you are pushed by the world to pursue things in the wrong way, the desperate way, is because you do not understand who you are. You have no idea what is in you. You have no understanding of your ability. So the world throws anything at you, you respond. You face any small challenges, you back down. You cannot continue. You face disappointment, you are giving up. Then you begin to find a shorter way to get to your outcome. That's why you cannot keep that success. The world trying to tell you how to achieve your own success. No, you are the one that designed how to get there. The power is in you. Use it. It's in you. Use it. Don't let people out there tell you how to get to your success. You are the one that will determine how to get there. And how can you determine that if you have no idea who you are and the essence of your existence? And when you do that, when you understand who you are, you will know that you need the power of the process to pursue your goals. The process is more important than the outcome. I want to encourage you to ponder on the importance of the process. At the same time, think about yourself. Who are you? Why are you here? I cannot overemphasize the importance of discovering who you are. It's the foundation of everything about you in this world. You cannot achieve real success, and you can quote me on this. You cannot achieve real and sustained success if you have no idea who you are. I'm not asking about you knowing your name, where you're coming from. This is my goal in life to become this. No, it's more than that. Why are you on this earth? Why are you created? What is the purpose of your existence? What are you here to do? Just to be a spectator and then go? Is that all you came here to do? Come on. Come on. Life is more than just that. Anybody can just go to high school. Anybody can just go to university and graduate. Anybody can just have a business and make some money, go for holidays and build good houses and buy expensive cars. Anybody can do that. But life is more than just that. It's about purpose, fulfillment. At the end of the day, when you're in your 50s, in your 60s, and you're sitting right there in your sofa in your house, are you going to say, yes, I am fulfilled? Are you going to fill your heart with regret? Where will you stand? When you have no power to make any change anymore? In your retirement age, your grandfather, grandmother, you're thinking about your life. How will your state of mind be at that stage? Now you have the power, you have the opportunity to begin to make a change in your life and take ownership of who you are, and don't allow the world to decide for you how to pursue your goals in life. Don't allow people out there to make you change who you are. Why would anybody make you change who you are and become desperate? You know why? Because you don't know who you are. You have no identity. You have no designed path to follow. So anything they throw at you, you respond to it. But when you are sure of who you are, when you are convinced about your existence, why you are here, you are resolute in the face of challenges. Because you know where you are going to. You know who you are. You are 100% confident about your existence. So you are sure that this is my path and nobody can push me out of my path. And then you become stubborn with your goals. You're not flip-flopping because you are convinced about your goals and you are sure about your goals. So nothing can move you out of that pathway, and you can stay on the process until you strike the outcome. So if you're a young person watching this podcast or listening to this podcast, I want you to begin to redesign your life right now. And know that there's a lot of chaos in society, a lot of confusion. People are being disorganized by constant bombardment of different things on social media. In the society, it's just increasingly putting pressure on people to lose focus. But I advise you today, don't get lost in this chaos. You can succeed in the midst of chaos. The only way you can succeed and sustain your success in the midst of this chaos is when you understand who you are. Because when you do so, nobody can move you around. Nobody can push you around. You become stubborn with your goals. And then you are on the process. Doesn't matter how long it takes you, you know you're on a journey. Even if it takes you 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, you don't care because you know you're on a journey and you are very certain about who you are and your purpose, so nothing can move you out of the process. You stay there consistently until you get to your destination. That's the power of process. That's the power of knowing who you are. And I want to challenge you today to apply this principle of understanding the power of the process and see your life begin to take a different, new, wonderful dimension. Don't forget, you have the power to bend reality and create your own future. Everything you need to succeed in life, everything is already deposited in you. It's in you. But unfortunately, a lot of people don't know they are carrying diamonds in them. They are carrying greatness in them. They are carrying champions in them. And they are just there busy chasing people's goals, becoming desperate, while the real success is right there inside of them. And they don't know. There is something in you that is yearning to emerge. There is something in you that is yearning to emerge. Can't you hear it? Can't you feel it? Can't you see it? Can't you listen to it? It's right there. Let it out. Let it out. Life is about adding values. And how can you add values to people's life if you don't understand who you are and the process towards your success? Your greatness is in you. You have to unleash that to the world. The universe is waiting for your manifestation. What are you waiting for? The time to act is now. Young people, wake up. Don't allow the social media confusion and the chaos in society to make you change who you are, to make you deviate from who you are designed to be. The real you is in you. And until you discover the real you, you cannot achieve real success. Until you figure out who you are, you cannot achieve real success. I want to challenge you today to wake up from slumber. Wake up and take ownership of your life. And don't allow the world to dictate to you your own success. The power is in you. The process is more important than the outcome. Remember, you are the only one who has the power to change your life. You are the only one who has the control of your life. And you have to use that opportunity very, very sensibly. The world's waiting for you to manifest. This is the only life that you've got. Don't waste it. This is your only life. Don't waste it. Don't waste it. Now you have the opportunity to make a change in your life. To begin to set a new path for your life. A new way of doing things. A new direction towards your goals. And I told you before that the process is more important than the outcome. And everything you need to survive in life is in you. Why can't you look inward and ponder and reflect on the essence of your existence, who you are, and begin to sharpen the gifts in you, those talents, those skills, those ideas in you? They are there. You need to discover who you are and then begin to find a way to brighten them up, sharpen them. And after that, you know what we're going to do? You have to unleash them all to your world. And the world will look for you because you have values. Life is all about adding values. Don't waste your time just chasing people around. Once you have what people are looking for, they will find you. When you have what people are looking for, they will find you. So you don't chase success. Success will come for you. Success will come to you. Once you have designed your life, you understand who you are, and you are gradually building your capacity, building your success, following the process, you're gonna stay there. The success will come for you because you have the values. People will gravitate towards you once you have what they're looking for. It's natural. Success attracts, but you need to understand the process to your outcome, to your success. So stop chasing people around. No. Build yourself. Understand why you are here and see yourself succeed. Remember, sometimes you can take 2 steps backwards to take 5 steps forward. Remember, life's all about the process. When you understand the part of the process, then you will know that the success you're looking for is right there inside of you. So I want you to begin to ponder on these things. Reflect on who you are and begin to figure out the importance of the process and apply this principle in everything you do. And you see yourself enjoy what you do. You see yourself enjoy your work, your profession, because you know for you to get to the top you're aiming to get to, there's a process. And you are patiently working hard to get there. And you enjoy the process. And eventually, you become successful. This is something you have to embrace. So I want you guys to understand today that in life, everything is in you. The power is in you. Use it and be that person you're designed to be. Remember, this is the only life that you have. You cannot afford to mess it up. The time is now. Use the power in you And don't forget, you have the power to bend reality and create your own future. Yes, you can. This is Bending Reality with Noah Kopala. You are welcome once again to my podcast. This is the first episode, and I promise you, I'm going to be releasing some explosive episodes on things that bothers on your mentality, your mindset, and discovering who you are. This is a different kind of podcast that will make you to ponder on your existence and begin to make you to unlock the potentials in you, help you to unlock those hidden talents in you, and then unleash them to your world, because you have the power to bend reality and create your own future. And don't forget, the process is more